Yo YouTube, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a minute. It hasn't really been a minute. I did another video, but I realized that was a terrible video. But welcome back to the channel. We're here with some Madden 24. I've been procrastinating. I've been going through some stuff. There's no here nor there. But we are here for a relocation rebuild. Now, as I said before, I had did a video. It was a wasted video because it was basically 40 minutes of nothing. I didn't want to do it, so I scrapped it. So this is where we're gonna start the official relocation rebuild of the Arizona Cardinals, who are now the Honolulu or Hawaii Golden Eagles. I think I like Hawaii Golden Eagles better. We starting off with the NFL draft. First thing I would say that this draft is it's not good. It's not a good draft, but here's a kicker about this relocation rebuild. I have nothing but 24 players on the team, and all of them are either 64, 65 or below. I think it may be a couple of rookies that I kept that are two that are above 70, and a punter and a kicker. That is the terms of how I will be running this rebuild. It will be a draft only, not draft only. I can make some trades for some players who are 65. Sign free agent player who is 65 or below. People try to, revitalize some people's careers. Maybe it was a player who was a bust, or a first round pick who was a bust and who was a 65. Or maybe a person who is, I guess, up in the A's, they rating to drop, and we're gonna build them back up with this team. Or maybe not. I mean, it's a lot of holes in this team, so anything can happen. But before we get into the draft, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, comment, share. Also, I have a new Twitter account. Go follow me at Dreaded Clay. Yeah. Let's get to it, man. First draft, of course, we went 0-17. We have the first pick in the draft. Mostly, when I do this, I sit and I watch, but I'm going to skip to make it go a little bit faster because we got a lot of other stuff to do after that. We're going to skip right to my picks. So, let's go.
The Golden Eagles are on the clock.
Now, as I said, let's check out the roster. Check out the roster before we make a pick. I mean, I know the pick. You don't know the pick. We have Paris Campbell, our superstar, star right tackle. BJ Ojawari, I think that's how you say his name. I have no clue. He's a work in progress, and that is it. I don't even know where this player came from because he's a 69. I think he was hurt. I don't. Some of these players I don't remember. I don't know. But best believe they will not be on the team because they're above 65 and they were supposed to be released. But you see, everybody here on the team is a 65 or below. By the end of the draft, with all the draft picks that we have, where are they? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got more than 10 picks. We should get a good bunch of players back. Hopefully all of them are good. Hopefully it can excuse me. Hopefully they can all pay dividends. But if not, we always have the juiced up draft, which after this draft, every now and then I may take two positions. I'm only gonna hold myself to 2 positions to juice up in the next draft. So let's go make our first pick. Looking at the draft, looking at the top 5, I don't. God, wait. Can I pause? Damn. Can I pause? Pause the draft. Pause. Whoo! I forgot about that. I was talking too much. That minute and 2 minutes went by fast as shit. Looking at the draft, I didn't know this. I think this is just for their draft. I don't know. You can only go to the top 50. So that's limit. And going by the top 50, there's not really a lot of good players in the top 50, even though that guard looked pretty good. But at the top of that is B.J. Davidson. Reluctantly, he will be our first pick. I say reluctantly because he's 6'5", physical. He can't catch with the C average, but he got 8 catching traffic, so he should be able to snag some balls down on some short cornerbacks. He got B deep route, A release, so we can possibly live with that. The only thing that I can say that maybe he might be some worth the risk is he ran a 4.46 at his pro day. Not that 4.45, 4.53 at the combine. That's terrible. He's still 22nd, but we're going to give him a try. Maybe for his speed and his height, he may be worth the number 1 pick in the draft. Is he the first? I'm pretty sure it was another wide receiver that was the first pick in the draft, and I can't remember, but here we go. B.J. Davidson, welcome to the Golden Eagles.
On the clock now, the Houston Texans.
And I guessed it. He has around 89 speed, 75 strength, 96 jumping, 91 catching traffic, 91 acceleration, 87 agility. He may be either, if I ain't gonna lie, I would take it if he's a superstar or above. But I feel like he's gonna be a star depth, and that is not what we need right now. Yeah, we can't. I hate that they need, after you draft a player, they need to make it where you can just see the official numbers at that point. I don't really get it, but our next pick is in the 21st. Hopefully, we get to pick up a cornerback because, as you will see, as I will show you guys, the quarterbacks for this draft are terrible. All of them are round 3 or day 3 players, so that means they might fit for this team. We have like 5 third round picks, so I might pick one of them, or I may just wait to next season when I juice up the quarterbacks to actually pick a quarterback to be the superstar for the franchise leader. But for now, I should try to pick up the offensive lineman, but I did not do that. But yeah, let's go on to the next. Let's get to our next draft pick.
The Detroit Lions now on the clock. On the clock now, it's the Miami Dolphins. The Golden Eagles are on the clock.
Alright, I had a hiccup there, but we're back to make our second pick in the first round. Hopefully it's a cornerback that I want, that I really think is really, really good, and who's going to be a real superstar for us. So hopefully he is still here, either the cornerback or the safety. That's the safety that I like, but it's a cornerback. There he go. Kenny McKinley. I think he's going to be a great quarterback. He got A catching, A man coverage, C press, in B zone. You rarely see that too many times in a normal draft. You rarely see that. I think he ran a 4.42, so he got speed. What is his height? And he's 5'11". Most of the time, he's not as real. He kind of in the middle of being the height wise. So yes, I think he is a dope player. Welcome to the team, Kenny McKinley.
Now the Seattle Seahawks are on the clock.
Hey, sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. He got good stats, but he is a normal dev. We will take it. He got 93 speed, 93 jumping, 90 turn direction. His agility 89, not really that much. And acceleration. He's still a good player. Is he in year 2 or 3? Will he be a starter still? We won't know. Time will tell. Let's simulate to our next pick, which is in the second round, which will be in a couple of picks because I have the first pick for a while, and so I think we got 2 picks in the
The
second round.
Golden Eagles are on the clock.
Yeah, we're gonna pick at the 31st. Now wait. I wanted that safety. Please let that safety still be there so I can work. If that safety's still there, we can do something. Got a running back. We need a lot. Otherwise, I didn't really put anybody in my favor because the whole board is open for me to take anybody. I wanted the safety. I didn't get one. At least I didn't get the one that I wanted. He's gone. I feel like, nope. You know what? Without possibly having a quarterback, we really should probably be trying to work on the offensive line for one, and then we should work on possibly getting a running back who can take the pressure off of me from having to throw the ball. So we're gonna go with offensive lineman. I should have scouted the offensive lineman. I did not do that. I didn't do a good job. That I totally screwed the pooch. Am I seeing some good offensive linemen who are worth it? See, this is hard. That was bad and hard for drafting offensive linemen without having the full. And you don't really have to have offensive linemen all the way scouted properly. I don't really know any position that you really should have scouted. But we need a tackle. But I don't see one. So we're going to take Kevin Wilcox. He looked pretty good. If all those A's hold up, maybe a good pick. Maybe what is his strength? He's weak. He's weak. He's very weak. I don't want that for a guard. I don't want that for any of my offensive linemen. I don't want to hustle backwards, but I feel like that's what I'm going to have to do. Because I really don't want to draft a bunch of skill players. I want to draft some players that are going to be good, but the offensive line did not look good. But we went receiver with our first pick. And we went in corner with our second pick. Hopefully these guys work out. We won a 3-4, right? We won a 3-4. So, man, none of these guys are standing out. When it comes to the draft, you get the best person on the board. And the best person they say is Jimmy Davenport. Let's see what the speed. Like, if he got speed, we can work with him. He doesn't have speed. He is slow. We can't have a slow wide receiver and a slow running back. I just can't do it. The second man up. Oh, we're taking. I'm taking. He might be him taking. B hit power, possibly B man, which I don't believe it. A to C tackle. I'm taking Daniel Walker with my third pick.
With the next selection, the Browns are on the clock.
This draft ain't looking good. At least I guess I considered the wide receiver who I didn't. And I know I'm saying it's not good. These might be some very high caliber players, mid 70s. And then one of them will be 80 until I start juicing the draft. But just looking at speed.
The Golden Eagles are
in
on the
development
clock.
Is having it's gonna take a lot, and I don't not being properly scouted because I messed the scouting thing up at the beginning because I simulated, so I'm not really getting my best. I'm not getting my best right now. Can I get another wide receiver for 200? May he have speed? He 4.41. He ran a 4.41. That's pretty fast. It's just he can't do anything but run fast, so he is useless to me. We got another safety. Did I draft a strong safety or a free safety. I mean, alright, YouTube, I'm back after a brief period of actually going around and scouting, which I should have done before I started the video. I did not. I need to get some offensive linemen. I think Will Phillips may be one of those good offensive linemen. They are leaving and going. Excuse me. They are leaving quickly off the board, so I need to make this pickup real quick.
The Atlanta Falcons are now on the clock.
I can tell by that 78 strength that he is a developmental player, but at this point, he's gonna have to play. He's gonna have to take his lumps. He's gonna have to take his lumps and like him. We coming up with our next 2 picks, cause in the 3rd round, so we're not even gonna have to wait that long to make our next pick.
The Golden Eagles are on the clock.
Brian Buckholter, we looked at him. He was very slow. I was not going to make that pick. It's a linebacker in this draft, but I think is really good. And it's a running back in this draft. Denzel Rowland. He really fast. I don't know if he's really good, but he's really, really fast. So that is what we need on this team. We have Eddie Aquaviva, I think that's his name. I think that he is possibly my quarterback on my defense. Hopefully he's a quarterback on my defense. That B tackle, A zone, B block shed. He looked like a quarterback for the defense. For the most part.
The Golden Eagles are on the clock.
And with 89 speed, I think that's 91 acceleration. It's looking pretty good to me. We're making moves. We are finally starting to make moves. Now it's time for our 2nd pick. Like I said, this board is fully open for this team, so it doesn't really matter what I go offense, I go defense, I go strictly defense, I go strictly offense. We just trying to get good players out. I think I can wait on the running back. It's a couple of good tight. It's a couple of tight ends that look like they have potential. Look like they're great tight ends. But we're not gonna pull the trigger on them because they're later on in this 3rd round, and this is just the first of 5 offensive linemen. I mean, picks that we have. We need another. We need to go defensive end because we have no corners. We only got one. We need a receiver, and we don't have one. You know what? I'm going to take a chance. So receiver, I'm going to take a chance on this 6'6" slot receiver who is a slot, but he's 6'6". He's 6'6". Basically what I'm trying to build here is a wall. He can carry, he can catch in traffic, spectacular catch, a run block.
It's the Detroit Lions now on the clock.
I'm going to let you know something. I didn't mean to my X. I was trying to read the stats, but he may be something special. 2 wide receivers with 6'5", 6'6". He's a slot. He can possibly move in the inside. Got great trades of direction. Not great. He got a what's right. Great. He got good change of direction. Speed, not so much. It might be a good pickup, people. We don't know yet. All these people, we just trying to make a team. I'm gonna skip to our next pick, which is the 12th pick in the 3rd round. I think this may be where
the Golden Eagles are on the clock.
Let's see what some of the tight ends that I was looking at. We need a whole bunch of those too. We need a whole bunch of everything. I think I might take Carlos. Let's see. Between Carlos and Portis, who ran the fastest? He ran 4.7. He's slow. Montreal, who did you run? Did you run 4.6, 4.4? He ran 4.6. We taking Montreal Portis in the third, third pick in the third round.
The Denver Broncos are on the clock.
We could double back. We could double back. If he had been a hidden dev, we would have definitely, went somewhere else, but he was not. So I picked his in the 19th, so it's only 7 more picks away. Let's see.
The Golden Eagles are on the clock.
Because I really didn't do a good job scouting, I will do a great job scouting in the next season's coming up. I guarantee it. Mostly because I'm juicing it up. I gotta find all the juicy players. I gotta find all the dope players who's gonna make the team better. You got tight ends galore. Where's that running back? Is he? How far away is he? Because maybe I want to miss some other picks. I need to go draft some. I really need to draft some offensive linemen. Oh man, I'm messing up. Offensive linemen should have been the first thing that I tried to draft, but I did not.
It's the Carolina Panthers now on the clock.
Maybe we found the gem in Seb Starkey. He's weak, but he's a hidden dev, so maybe you can get that rating bumped up. I just thought about it. We have a right tackle. I can move the right tackle that I drafted. We can move him to left tackle. We have a left guard. Maybe this offensive line is not bad as I thought it was. Maybe we're getting somewhere. We're picking the next pick, so let's skip to it.
The Golden Eagles are on the clock.
This is actually, I'm only basing this off the hidden dev because we don't know what they could be. They could be superstars, they could be X Factor, they can completely turn the season, turn this whole little thing around, and maybe I won't be sitting here with I won't have to struggle as much. I don't think I'm gonna struggle. I'm not gonna speak out loud until I'm gonna reserve the right to speak until further notice, which would be the first preseason game that I have to play. Cause yeah, we're looking for another corner. We can get one, and Devin Dotson doesn't look half bad. What is his speed? Where did he run, people? Devon. Is it Devon? Whatever. Well, Dotson, welcome to the team.
Next up, it's the Seahawks on the clock.
Hey, we hidden. I mean, we should. How many picks we got? But we hidden. We hidden. We hidden. They hidden on some people. I think. I mean, at that point, we'll take what we can get at the same time. Even if they all stars, star dev players, we'll take what we can get. This is our last third round pick.
The Golden Eagles are on the clock.
I really need to go and pick up that running back who was I think he had a 4.3. Hopefully he's still there. It looked like it because Josh Harbor is still here. He almost got picked. Josh Harbor, if you... I ain't going to say I'm going to pick him if he's still there, but he ran 4.38. That's pretty fast. He should be around the 93, 94 area. Let's hope. 94.
On the clock now, the Houston Texans.
I didn't really expect for him to be star dev or anything like that. I just expected him to be fast. That's all we need. Let's go. Let's keep it going. That's a good pickup for me. Speed kills. We can get him in the open field. We can make some stuff happen. Especially with the two big ass receivers that we have now, we can make something happen.
The Golden Eagles are on the clock.
We need to go defense. It's our second pick in the 4th round. We have one more coming up after this. As you can see, we need to go defense. We got 2 corners and a linebacker. We need some defensive players. We run a 3-4. We need some big guys that can stop the run. If we can stop the run, we can just focus on the pass. We can just focus on the pass. And that's kind of hard to do. Because none of these guys have high block shedding at defensive end. He got B. Oh, he may have an A. That doesn't count. We may need to. Kayshawn Bird. You know what? Because his last name is Bird, we're gonna take a chance on it. He fits the team. His name is Bird. We are the Golden Eagles. We are a bird from Honolulu. The Golden Birds. I don't know why the color scheme is not gold, but we're not gonna focus on that.
Now on the clock, the Giants.
Okay, we missed. Maybe. We don't know. Maybe. I'm pretty sure I missed on that pick. But hey, it's in the 4th round. You're going to find some gems, but you got to scout well. And again, I will say it until the end of this video, I didn't scout well. We're just going to skip the next 2 picks like this.
The New York Jets on the clock now.
I would actually like to get another tight end if I could. Hopefully one of the ones
The
that
Golden Eagles are on the clock.
Already looking at, because at least I know about them. Let's see, are they still on the board? No, they are not on the board. Sheesh. Let's take a gander at the best available players. He got Donovan Parks, who is, we can't tell. Just like the rest of these players, we can't tell. We can only, if it, like cornerback right now, we're looking for a solid B man, a solid B zone. So I'm not saying that. I'm probably not going to take him. Rodney Owens is a B man. What's the speed? What's the speed? If he got speed, we can. He's slow. Can't take him. Can't take him. Can't pick him up. Let's move on. We don't have any edge rush. We need somebody, and I don't see anyone to add next to BJ. And that sucks. I'm gonna have to actually wait. No, that's the thing. I forgot. You gotta actually go in there to find out if they have finesse moves or not, because they're not gonna show you. So let's go take a look. It ain't really no pass rushes left. Edge rushes anyway. Ain't they too many on left? Let's see. You got B pursuit, B block, B to D block shedding. Let's see. It's Stan Patterson. He got elite speed. I don't see it, but they say he got elite speed. He's supposed to have A to C power rush. Hey man, let's take a chance. That's what we've been doing this whole time.
It's the Buffalo Bills now on the clock.
They're taking chances on some of these players. I think we having a good draft. I don't know about what everybody else thinking. Y'all let me know in the comments.
It's the Dallas Cowboys now on the clock.
But I think I'm having a good draft. I wonder
The
if one
Chiefs
of the quarterbacks
are on
is
the
still
clock.
on the board. Because maybe we can find a Tom Brady
It's the
or
Atlanta Falcons now
or-
on the clock.
a Russell Wilson or a Brock Purdy.
The Golden Eagles are on the clock.
Let's see. I actually don't want to have to draft a quarterback. And if he's good, we'll take him. But he's the last quarterback that is slated to be a day 3. Some of the other players may be good. You always have to come down and look at something. Maybe you see something that you like. I didn't see anything that I liked it, so we're gonna have to stick with the quarterbacks that we have on the team. And that's not good. That's not good at all. But hey, we can only hope for the next season draft, because I will have a little bit of a say so in who goes in that draft, because I didn't think about doing it. I should have. I should have tried to import. But the college season hadn't even started, so we really don't know who all the top players are going to be in that draft. So, yeah, we really didn't. It really didn't seem like a good idea at the time. We need a center. He don't look like he has the potential to be a good to bad center. But again, in this draft, first draft,
The
we taking
Cleveland
chances.
Browns are now on the clock.
We jumping our bridges head first, busting our head open, and our next pick is in the 5th round. This draft is starting to dwindle down, so
The Golden Eagles are on the clock.
I think we made some strides, right? I don't think we're gonna be. I ain't gonna lie. Shoot. Going by the players, I think we might have a chance to win 3 games. Because the offensive line is not great at all. We gotta play Aaron Donald twice. We gotta play Nick Bosa twice and Art Armstead. Yeah, it ain't looking good for us in that division. In that division alone. Is this the same play? Yep, this is right now we seen him. He's slow. But yeah, he's slow. I don't want to have to put him in the slot with someone with the likes of Cooper Cup. I don't want to have to put him in there. I don't want to have to do that. I don't want to do that to myself. This is a wide receiver who ran a 4.48. Again, in this later round, that's all he had done good. It ran a 4.48. I don't know if running kicks back. When Madden get to having the way you can run kicks back at a efficient, not efficient, but at least if you have a fast player, you should be able to run kicks back more. It was like that. Now it's not like that. Like, you got a fast player, you can almost 50-50 that, yeah, I'm gonna get a good run back. Now it's basically you're not getting anything. This is a power rusher. He could play inside or play outside depending on his stats. What do he have? Let's see. What is your? He sucks. At this point, I think the video is going long enough. I think I'll skip to the end of the draft because I don't really think I'm gonna find any more good picks in the draft. I could be wrong. Maybe the computer will help me out. All right, we are at the end of the draft. After that draft, we went from 24 players to 44 players. We had to go into free agency and find some players. I might go and go find some players on other teams who are 65 or below, or right at the 65. Who knows? Let's take a look at our players that we picked up. Let's see the moment of truth. B.J. Davidson is a 79. I am shocked. I am whoo. Hey, I was thinking we had some busts, but looking at that, that's a haul. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 picks. We broke a record. And the computer league gave me our right outside linebacker who was a run stopper. We might move him to middle But as you can see, I know how to pick players. Because all the way up until here, or was it here? Yeah, right there, I made good picks. No, it was right here. It was right here. I remember now. That was the last pick that I made. I know how to pick players. Just this part right here alone, they're gonna help out. You got a wide receiver, cornerback, safety, right tackle that we're gonna move to left tackle, middle linebacker who is a 76, another wide receiver who is going to be, he too damn big to be a slot, but like, he too big. A tight end who is okay. No, I got a haul. A left guard, starting left guard. Maybe starting corner, starting running back. Yeah, I got a haul. But yeah, we're gonna move him to middle linebacker. But that'll be all, people. Y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you go check me out on Twitter. That way I'll be letting you know if you don't have your notification turned on that I just dropped another video. 2K. I ain't gonna lie, 2K with some of the stuff that I've been seeing don't make me want to play it no more, but I will take a chance. I will be trying to stream that. Yeah, keep a lookout on that, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.